Welcome everyone to episode 52 of my NBA 2K17 my career mode. Last time was practice, now we're going against the Pelicans. Luckily I turned on my mic before that recording of that one. I somehow forgot to turn on my mic when I was doing the Minecraft. So that one is gonna have a cool thing. There.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. Welcome, everybody. We have the great Shaquille O'Neal and the equally great, in some minds, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the New Orleans Pelicans at Smoothie King Center. New Orleans is one of the teams right now playing very consistent. This is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And a true star on display tonight, as we'll get a chance to see Anthony Davis. He does so much out there. Shaq, what makes him so difficult to match up with?
Before I answer that question, Ernie, I want you to rub my hand.
I will do nothing.
Just, Ernie, trust me.
Trust me. There. I'm just touching your hand.
Feel that, Ernie?
Yes, I do.
It's like his jump shot, silky and soft.
Ooh,
He can get it over anyone. Stop touching me now, Ernie. He also can put it on the floor and beat most players' size off the dribble. But that jumper reminds me of my skin, silky, sexy, and smooth.
Wow, I'm glad I'm 2 seats away. But I'll tell you what, he simply moves better than most people at his position. You know, his fluidity, his footwork, second to none in that position. And yes, silky smooth. I don't know, on 30, you can only attest to this, like Shaq's hands and skin, but very seldom.
All I can say right now is I wish I were anywhere but here.
That's funny.
Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by. Thanks, DA.
Okay, that might be a bit short to put out.
But he's been ahead of the curve ever since.
Ready to go?
And the Sixers have been regarded as one of the most analytical front offices in the league. The new front office, it'll be interesting to see how their approach changes.
Well, will they keep the same up-tempo style, shooting threes and attacking the rim? This had been an organization willing to challenge convention in a lot of ways. We'll see if, in fact, that continues to be the case with front office turnover.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Fred, he's in at point guard. Carl Landry is out there with Robert Covington. And it's Young, and it's Okafor in at the center position.
And really like how Prez keeps his hands moving, which is why he comes away with important steals.
Now here's Hield. He started closely, and he gets contact. And whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's a foul against Philadelphia. Pelicans shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, and I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
And he sinks the second.
And for the Pelicans, to me, one of the things that's kept them out of the upper echelon are really a couple things. It's been their struggles on the defensive end and injuries. I mean, this is a team that has the length and the athleticism, and that's an area
That thing went flying.
so last season was a bit of a disappointment.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Holiday, the pass to Ajinça. Pondexter dishes to Holiday. Pelicans keep it alive. Here's Ajinça. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Oh, that should have.
Where would they need to get better defensively?
Kevin, I think the wing spots. That's where they really need a stopper. They had more
What the
offensive
heck?
ability out there. And with the rise of the three ball, length and tenacity on the perimeter becomes so important.
Good point. Fred, another three for Philadelphia. And you just love the chemistry of orange juice on and off the court. I mean, look at the outfits they came into the arena with today.
Those get-ups need to come with a brightness now. I thought they were going to blind someone with those colors they had on. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The quick look, no good that time. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start off the game. It's stolen by Prez. Lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside. Prez has got 11.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
There's the screen. Hield pitch to Holiday. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And a look now at the three-point production. This is three-point shots made by Orange Juice versus the rest of the team.
It really was a season. When you look at the volume of three-pointers between Prez and you can't help but think of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. I mean, OJ is the newest version of the Splash Brothers, except with a little extra dose of vitamin C.
Three-pointer. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
It's like they forgot that anybody else is on the floor. They're just going at each other right now.
I know it's a team game, but every now and then, guys detour into the one-on-one action that we've got on our hands right now.
To the paint. Here's Davis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2.
Well, I think it's got to serve notice to the defense that it's going to take a much stronger effort than that to contain this guy today. They've got to bring more force if they're going to try to slow him down.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Prez. He tries for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming.
Bring it in. Take a seat. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we wanted more than them. Just keep squeezing that orange juice.
Deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, the shot by Holiday, no good. And pushing it up is Philadelphia. The 76ers again in transition. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And the new practice facility and basketball operations center at the Sixers starting the season right across the Delaware River.
It's actually in a different state, strangely enough, Camden, New Jersey. It's the biggest practice facility in the NBA. And the Sixers building the team up on and off the court.
That one goes in.
Boy, never giving up on the glass and getting an easy bucket as a result. Persistence paying off for Okafor.
Holiday with the 3. Again, Holiday missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Down low, here's Prez. Young with the pass, and Prez with the finish. Nice play.
And you know Prez will finish that play, and more importantly, Young knows that Prez will finish that nice score from Orange Juice.
Now here's Hield, defended by Young. Inside, got a piece of it.
And you gotta respect the D. Prez just spiking the shot back thanks to that amazing reach.
Landry. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
They are
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Remember, you're my Pippen and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they were.
Point guards in the NBA during that time. Prez, number 1.
And you can't say enough about the value of a player like him. I mean, who can attack a defense in so many different ways from the point.
Exactly. It's just not his ability to distribute the basketball. I mean, it's the scoring punch that he provides as well. That's, to me, what makes him special as a dual-threat point guard.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Such a unique offensive player as Anthony Davis. Maybe not as skilled, perhaps, as Durant, but they both have that elasticity to just stretch out and finish over the top.
And Davis a little bigger, a little stronger than, say, a Durant. More of an interior game, but as he develops, we're seeing him stretch his range out beyond the arc. And for both him and Durant, I don't think you set any limits on what they can do offensively. You just got to give those guys the green light. And a chance now to see the numbers for Jahlil Okafor. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's around 14 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. With him, you get so much, but his ability to lead the way with his scoring, probably his best attribute.
An offensive powerhouse. He can just beat you in so many ways. Got to give it up for him. Much love.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Okafor gets the bucket.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Heel dishes to Davis. Outside Holiday. That's in there.
Dang it.
With the assist. And that's now 7 points for Drew Holiday.
Scoring-wise, a really sluggish start for him, guys. I mean, just 2 for 7 overall.
Noel in the corner. Covington passes to Prez. Takes it from 10. Again, Philadelphia.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure.
Doesn't help that also somehow they could push me.
A bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Sinks the triple.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
And Holiday kicks to Ajinça. Back to Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the way. 9 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Prez dishes to Okafor. Soft touch off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 19.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Holiday, the pass to Davis. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Okafor's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Young kicks to Prez. The 3. And that 3 from Prez set up by the pass from Young.
And Young is an unselfish guy, and he was looking to give Prez the ball in that situation.
Holiday, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
They get the rebound. Okafor. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
His shooting has been outstanding. He's definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Broke loose.
Oh, come on. Here.
Holiday with it. 9 points in the game so far. To the inside. To stop the run. Basket good.
Points just keep coming for him this quarter.
It just keeps lagging when I press it.
Substitution here for New Orleans. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Jones comes in for Anthony Davis. Hill, he's checked in for Quincy Pondexter. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for Heel. And then for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. And it's Henderson for Robert Covington. Holiday dishes to Ashe. Prez brings the double team. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Ashe. He's got 13.
Points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
And the basket is good.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time dropping.
shopping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. That's tipped. Screen by Jones. Hill passes to Jones. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 33 points for Prez.
Masterful work from Prez here, leaking out quickly in the open floor.
Hill kicks to Holiday. New Orleans moving the ball around. Ashik dishes to Jones. Pass to Hill. 6 on the shot clock. They set the screen. Here's more. And again, no good by New Orleans.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
He gets it in there. 35 points for Prez. And head coach Brett Brown last season receiving a 4-year extension from the Sixers. Despite that, an office turnover put his job in question.
Yeah, and I think a lot of coaches around the league are very protective of Brett Brown because they saw what he was going into and knew it was going to take a while. He's presided over such a drastic rebuild. I think he deserves to have the chance to see it through so he can maybe reap some of the fruit of the sacrifice that he's made and the franchise has made and the way they've tried to build the team.
Outside Hill. The feed to Jones. Holiday, the pass to Ashik. Shot to end this cold run. Holiday with another miss. Philadelphia dictating the flow. The 10-footer. Nice finish on the sequence there. Prez getting the ball to Young.
And the two working in concert. Great play all around from Orange Juice.
And Ashik gets to Holiday. An easy 2 points on the layup. Holiday's got 15 points.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept
Back.
because of the outstanding pass. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Langston Galloway's checked in for Drew Holiday. The 76ers also with the sub. Sarge is checked in. Henderson kicks to Prez. Back to Henderson. To the middle. And a hard slam there from Prez to finish off the play.
And that's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
Acting.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hill kicks to Galloway. And the rejection by Embiid.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And they looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Oh, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've...
And one of the rising stars in the NBA is Anthony Davis. His offensive game is growing by leaps and bounds, and he talked about his area of focus.
A lot of face-up, like you do the one dribble pull-up. You like to do the one dribble fade back off one leg. I haven't got there yet, but catch the ball at the elbow, catch the ball at the nail.
Well, I tell you could be here an awfully long time if we're going to list all the different moves Anthony Davis can hurt you with.
Yeah, the Brow definitely has the full toolkit available to him. Tools a lot of guys don't learn to use till much later in their careers, really, if at all.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
Davis and Ishik working together down low. Then there's Etwan Moore. Then there's Solomon Hill. And it's Callaway in at the point guard position. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Took him no time at all on that one. Prez has got 42 in the game.
And you got to respect the long-distance shooting of Prez. His ability to stretch the floor is crucial to his team's success.
Back to Moore. And the call will be against
What the heck? I didn't push forward. This game is fouling me, forcing fouls.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Prez. Okafor kicks to Young. Here's Prez. Another three for Philadelphia.
And really can't fault the D there. Prez just torching them with better offense.
Moore against Young. Poke loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
And all right, a chance to check out stats for Covington. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up about 8 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
And for NBA teams, the hardest thing to do is to get superstar talent, obviously. The Pelicans have that in Anthony Davis. How, Greg, do you think they build around him?
Well, a big part of it is just him staying healthy. I mean, we all know this is a team that's had horrible luck in that regard. Now they're shifting.
Oh, come on.
Coaching staff. A bit more shooting, more depth. I think that's going to be key.
Moore dishes to Pondexter. It's stolen by Prez. Pushing it up. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Prez has got 47 points. New Orleans has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. They get a hand on it. Holiday inside the line. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way. And they've got to stop this run. And the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
Outside, Davis.
Here.
Young against Holiday. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. An explosive finish there from Young.
And he might not do it too often, but Young can get some good lift if he has a path to the rim.
Moore against Young.
Holiday.
The kick out to Holiday. A putback. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 8 here in the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Prez. And that's collected by Drew Holiday.
Should have gone in.
It's a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
He dishes it to Davis. Back to Holiday. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Again, Holiday missing.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
Good work there as it goes.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Davis sets the screen. Here's Moore, and he's good on the three-ball.
Magically, they're teleporting, and I can't do.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there.
Whatever. Why?
All alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Wasted no time on that one. And Prez looking very calm as he drills that three-pointer.
And he has the confidence to take that shot when he wants. Nice finish to get his team 3-point.
Jones.
Magically, I right there, and it just goes through my hands, teleported to his.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
Greg, they're getting outworked on the glass, and those second-chance buckets have devastated their defense.
The 76ers making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Yeah. I think we did steals, maybe.
Passes it to Moore.
I'll check again.
From 13, off the left rim and out. And here is Prez. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
What a humongous shot to cap their run going into the break. They finished off that half on a roll.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Double-double already at the half. You think they're going to throw some different looks at you in the second to slow you down?
I don't know, man. That's probably something you should be asking them. You know what I'm saying? I'll just keep working hard, and if they adjust, I'll adjust. If not, great.
Short and to the point. I like it. Thanks for your time, man. All right, back to you, Kevin.
Yep.
Bring it in, guys. Hey, great work in the first half. Hey.
As we return to New Orleans, a look at some of the buildings along the riverfront here in the Big Easy. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Excellent game we've seen from Prez. He's now up to 51 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from three, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
Kicking off the second half, here's Brett Brown's five. Prez, he's in at the point. Okafor out there with Carl Landry. And it's Young, and it's Covington in at the three. And here are the Pelicans now. Pondexter kicks to Holland.
Great anticipation that time from Prez, just pounding shooters on defense and really making his presence felt.
Covington passes to Okafor. Drilled from 11 feet out. Okafor's got the first bucket of the third here for the 76ers.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And Jahlil Okafor managing 53 games his rookie season before a torn meniscus shut him down. Coaching staff making clear they'd like to see him trim down a little bit too, and certainly that could help that knee.
You know, no question about it. I think certainly a few less pounds would make it easier on the joints. And the game is much faster now. It's more of an up-tempo game, so big guys have to be able to get up and down, and the leaner they are, the better they can do that. Some of the shots he's taken have been real head-scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
And counted. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And so much excitement in Philadelphia around these young 76ers, but the memory's still fresh of when this team set the longest losing streak in the history of major North American sports. 28 consecutive games.
Yeah, a 10-game losing streak to close the 2015 season and an 18-game streak to start last season. Not what you want to be known for. In all, that was 251 days between W's. Don't like making that kind of history. And the future is so much brighter that they forget about that element of their history.
Now here's Hield, defended by Young. 4 on the clock. Hield dishes to Ajinça to halt the run, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding control on the glass. Prez with the bucket.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight mates.
The Pelicans have gone over.
Wait, steals. I gotta get 3 more.
Yet to find the mark. And Holiday kicks to Dexter. Poked away. It's stolen by Prez. The finish. And finish off by Prez.
And Prez is the last guy you want to let get hot. If you are the defense, when he's scoring like this, the D is in trouble.
Holiday, the pass to Neal. He kicks to Davis. And they double up Davis. He feeds it to Ajinça. And that's out of bounds.
Yeah, it's like for some reason I can't steal.
The last 10 games is shown on the 2K leaderboard. Prez number 1. Justice Young is second.
Kevin, I don't think you can ever underestimate the value of a great passer. I mean, both of these guys have been excellent over the past several games, and it's no accident. I mean, you don't put up these kinds of numbers by mistake. Their dedication and focus is really paying off.
Oh, come on. Should have gone for 2, not a 3.
Holiday left side. And the call will be against Prez. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
New Orleans making some changes here. Omer Asher, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hill comes in for Quincy Pondexter. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Drew Holiday. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Now here's Prez. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Galloway kicks.
Okay, I need 1 more steal.
There's the dish to Galloway. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. No good on the triple. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-6 run. It's Young on the wing. Here's Prez. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Prez has got 11 points here in just the second half. New Orleans has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Prez. And the 3 ball is good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
And there's all the steals I needed.
Harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Now I need my rebounds.
They've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, the league and NBA teams have become much more aware of protecting players' health, and they're finding out that rest and sleep are a huge part of that. Warriors head coach Steve Kerr said medicine and science have improved, and thought processes do as well. He said in the old days, guys played 48 minutes. Well, we've made advances. We don't go backwards with this stuff. We go forwards. Guys, that's why they want their players off their feet as much as possible.
Good report, TA.
Oh, see, that ball, it was at my feet.
Here's Galloway. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Second shot opportunity.
Should have gone in.
Landry's got 7.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Nice pass. Right into the rack.
Yeah.
For the layup.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Prez. Misses the 3.
Should have gone in.
Pelicans shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Nerlens Noel checks in for Landry. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Robert Covington.
When there's a wide open man, Prez finds it.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
What a show we've seen from Orange Juice. Both of them lighting it up.
And it's incredible to watch just how in sync they are with one another. They know exactly what they want to do and have been
I approve that steal.
So for the Pelicans,
Presidential
Terrence
pardon.
Jones
Gave that his ball.
and Moore subbed in for Heel. Terrence Jones. There's Galloway. 8 points for him. Back to Moore. Shot clock at 6. And Hill has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against Memphis. Perez kicks to Noel, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset
They
between these
can't
teams.
do any more steals.
Jones kicks to Hill. Pass to Galloway. Pick up by Hill. Feeds it to Galloway. And again, no good by New Orleans.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Prez with the bucket.
And you got to admire the attitude of Prez, staying with his shot despite the D being all over.
Galloway dishes to Moore. Hill against Grant. Tipped away. And Prez with a clear path to the hoop. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Outside, Jones. The pass to Moore. To stop the drought. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist from Moore. 6 points for Terrence Jones. Inside. Nice run there from guard Justice Young, and the pass from Prez.
And you could see Prez looking for him when he got the ball. Great awareness from Orange Juice.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And that one's good. Galloway's got 10.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
It's Young on the wing. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, I love the aggression there, hitting those offensive boards hard.
And for the Pelicans, their shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Stolen by Grant. And now here comes Young leading the break. They grab their own miss. And Embiid gets it to go.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
You know, it's okay to give up a few if you're getting them back on the other end, but that hasn't been the case here.
Young against Moore. Prez brings the double team. It's stolen by Prez. Ahead. Grant gets a wide open look. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Just remarkable vision. Young is so talented at spotting the open man.
And Joel Embiid, a big man with franchise player potential. Talk about what makes him special, guys.
Well, I think it's his size, his athleticism. And what I liked when I watched him at Kansas was how he improved so rapidly. Almost from game to game, you saw major strides in his performance. He can score inside and out. He can block shots. He defends. He runs the floor well. There's a reason he was drafted 3rd overall back in 2014, even with a broken foot.
There's Noel. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. He's got 8.
Admire how confident Noel
Got 11
from the
points.
mid-range.
They're gonna make.
Squaring up and knocking down these shots consistently.
And Jones has it in the corner. Out left to the wing. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Prez. Fast break Philadelphia. Prez leading the charge. Here's Young. Kicks it to Prez. Shoots a 3. And the foul called on Justice Young. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Pelicans, Anthony Davis comes in for Omer Ash. And it's Drew Holiday in for Langston Galloway. Sarge is checked in for Philadelphia. Henderson comes in for Grant to the middle, and they get it. And Holiday with the lane. Holiday's got 17.
Yeah.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Perez. Buries the long-range jumper.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And Holiday kicks to Davis, to the paint. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Here's a look at the stats for Anthony Davis. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. Averaging 32 points, 13 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes natural.
And, you know, defenses are throwing everything at him, yet he's still able to put up points. He's really unstoppable.
Okafor is checked in for Philadelphia.
Man, that was just an all-out effort from Okafor on the glass. And when you play with that kind of relentless ferocity when it comes to rebounding, you're going to get your share and earn the respect of your teammates.
Holiday, he's got 17. Three-pointer. Henderson pulls it in.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Perez.
That should have gone in.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Perez. Launches the 3. Good on the triple.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
$15 points so far.
Holiday with the 3. Oh, and he just maintained that buzzer beater.
What?
Drew Holiday. Let's take a listen now to Alvin Gentry.
Can't get our heads down, all right? We just got to get something out of this. I mean, it's a long, long season. So we still got to have something positive to come out of this.
Moments ago, Alvin Gentry just wants his guys to compete. Team swap here for New Orleans. Then for the 76ers, Grant is checked in for Landry. Young comes in for Gerald Henderson. And Perez is subbed in for Jared Bayless. Holiday and Heel team up in the
look how that should have gone in.
out there with Omer Usher. And it's Pondexter in at the 3 spot. It's the Pelicans 5. The first one falls. And the Pelicans making a change here. Galloway's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Noel's checked in.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Not loose. There's Galloway. Pocket 6. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
There's been a change in this game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
From deep, another triple from Fred.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
I shake the screen for Holiday. Pondexter from outside. And no good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Inside is Noel. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Hey, just give Noel the rock in the post, and he knows what to do from there. Excellent
3 more
presence in the
threes.
post.
Perez brings the double team. This is to Holiday. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Six to shoot. Hill kicks to Holiday. A step back shot here. And the shot no good, a bit short. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Perez, no good.
Oh, that should have gone in.
He's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Galloway. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And the 76ers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Drops in the tray.
There we go.
Incredible pull-up J from Prez that time, making the defense look quite foolish for giving him that kind of room.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Galloway. And the rejection by Noel. No one near Prez as he lets it go. Another three for Philadelphia.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Okay, one more and I hit my 100 again.
Ashik with a screen on Young. And Holiday kicks to Ashik. It's stolen by Prez. Down low, here's Saric. And that one goes in as it is fouled. It will be 3 points if he goes at the line. Jones checked in for the Pelicans.
One more three.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Holiday with it. Screen by Jones. Ball's knocked loose. And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Well, it's simply been an awful quarter. I mean, terrible ball security. They've actually handled that thing like it's got leprosy. Take care of it.
Ouch. Leprosy.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Moore's checked in.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Prez with the bucket.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Galloway kicks to Jones. Inside. Galloway with the bucket. Galloway has got 15 points.
Okay, this is, now we got all that. Now I can focus on.
First half. But he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And Nerlens Noel out of Kentucky, a live 6'11" big man. Defensively, he can protect the rim and move his feet well on the perimeter. That's what teams are looking for these days in big guys.
Alexis Ajinça has checked in for the Pelicans. Moore's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. To the middle, here's Saric, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Yep.
Saric has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And terrific passing by Prez. So skilled at moving the ball around the floor.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And Noel, remarkable among big men for his quick hands. He gets a lot of steals.
Yeah, I think he and Paul Millsap probably the best in the league among big men with their hands. I mean, this combination of shot blocking and quick hands for steals, really quite rare. He has Defensive Player of the Year type potential, in my opinion.
Gerald Henderson has checked in for Noel. Young left side. Here's Saric. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And Young really enjoys getting his guys involved. Just a sensational passer.
Galloway, the pass to Jones. They set the pick. Puts up a 3. Galloway with the bucket. Galloway's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Pelicans.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Tries a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on them with the triple.
Prez brings the double team. It's stolen by Prez. Grant, that's good.
And the commitment from Grant on the drive to the rim, I mean, he's absolutely ferocious, relentless in how he attacks the rim.
Galloway kicks to Jones to the inside, and he makes that one.
Yep, that one broke down.
I love the low post attack on that one.
Here's Prez. His three-pointers off the mark. New Orleans gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, sir.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Prez. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. And the officials whistle a foul on the
That's
shot.
good.
The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. He's checked in for Solomon Hill.
And you got to give credit to Prez there. Puts forth a lot of energy on both ends of the floor.
Here's Galloway. Pass to G. Galloway kicks to Moore. A baseline J. Count the basket.
Okay, 18 seconds.
Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. And here is Prez. From deep three-point range. But they get it back.
Tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Yep, didn't get enough rebounds, but I'm not a person who wanted the rebounds at the end.
Yo, Steve.
What's going on, Prez? Rennie and the guys in the studio want to talk to you.
All right, let's get it.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present our Jordan player of the game, Prez.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Kenny. I mean, that was one of the most dominant performances I've seen this year. I have to say that. It was incredible. Now, how'd you get in that kind of zone?
You know, I don't think it was really about me at all, man. I think it was about our team coming out and executing our game plan. Look, Coach drew up some great sets for us, and we happened to pull them off. I was just the main benefactor when it came to finishing off the plays.
Yeah, you were the main benefactor, but somebody's got to deliver, and you did tonight, young man.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. We certainly hope you've enjoyed the show, don't we, guys?
It was great.
Yeah. Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and for Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew. All 653,000 of them.
Yeah.
Hard-working. A lot of people here. The long line at the buffet, though.
Yeah. Shout out to the T-Poles, man.
Oh,
I don't know his name, but I know his face.
I'm Ernie Johnson. See you next time.
Is there gonna be a cutscene or what?
Nobody else want to say nothing, so they gonna trade you, man?
Who knows, Dice?
They can't trade you guys. You guys are the future of the team. You the Florida Oranges or the nectarines, whatever, man. Or orange juice. They can't trade you guys.
Chill, bro.
Well, I can't speak my mind in the shop. It's the shop. Why can't I talk about what I want to talk about?
No, relax. We're not focused on that.
I mean, you're right, Ice. They're making a mistake, man. We ain't just like the Jordan and Pippen 2.0.
It's all good. Everybody knows that I want to stay here, so it's up to them.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
See what happens.
we want you to. Hey, appreciate that, man.
I mean, I don't know what it would be like getting a haircut someplace else.
And I can't really afford to lose the business, so.
That's what this is about for you, right?
No, basketball reasons is also business reasons.
That makes
I'm a
sense.
barber, man. I do this for a living.
Well, if I ever get traded, I'll tell you, I'll come back here just to get my hair.
Well, that would be logistically stupid for you.
Then I'll fly you out.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah, fly me out. That makes more sense. Thanks, man.
Okay, it looks like that is going to be it for this episode of NBA 2K17 My Career Mode. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This has been the Kitsu Lord of the Valkyries, signing off.